Hello, I'm going to talk a little bit about National Geographic Kids. This is a website only. I have personally used National Geographic's Kids as a teacher, but not to its fullest potential. So, at the end of each school year, or towards the end of each school year, as a third grade teacher, I have my students do a research project on an animal, and this year I really had them use it more by picking out an animal that was on this website. That just helped me, so I knew that they were using a reliable source, and they liked it because it was just easy to see all of these really cute animals. And so a lot of them were like, oh my goodness, an Arctic fox is so cute. So if that's what they're going to pick, they can click on it, they can look at it. It is a lot of reading, but I like that it is reading for their age level and that they were able to read it on their own. Some of the words I had to help them with at times, but they were able to find so much information on here and fun facts, and they loved using this. I loved them using this too because it was so quick, easy, and right in one spot. One thing that I never used before was the games. But when I click on games, there are all sorts of fun things that they can do, and I think that yes, these are learning games, but they're more games that are for fun rather than really learning about it. So one that I did play a little bit before starting this video was Crack the Code. I think this was really great for some problem solving. It kind of tells you how to play it when you do the learn to play, but if you skip training mission and continue, you're supposed to figure out what the word is, and the kids go in there and they can see that Q is one that we already know is going to be with E, so they can match it up. Then they can finish it out by finding the J, so the second letter is X. And I think that's really cool. It's not something they see every day. And there are other games on here that they can do, action games rather than puzzles. The funny fill-ins are just sometimes funny. Just let's have a break and enjoy some time after maybe a big test or something. I also like that there's Explore More. You can look at the magazine, history, science, space, United States, Weird But True. I had Weird But True books, and my kids loved them, so I think this would be so fun for a little treat, maybe just a brain break, where they can watch a funny video that's really weird stuff, but they're really learning about something. So this one here, can you hear me from Everest? I think that's something that kids might be thinking in their heads during maybe a math lesson, because I have had those kids before where their brains are not in math, they're somewhere else. So maybe this can be something, okay, I just learned something really cool. Let's get back to the lesson, or maybe I just need a break and to see something else. But one thing is they can have a sneak peek into some of the pages of the National Geographic Kids. I personally got these when I was a young kid and I loved them, so I think it's really cool that you can kind of check out some of them and look into it more and see fun pictures, facts, and interesting things about them. And it's so bright and entertaining for the kids to look at, so I think they'd be very excited and very able to use this website.